Welcome back to Legacy of Leaders on Buzz TV. I'm your host, Mike White, and on Legacy of Leaders, we are interviewing community citizens who are doing a great job, not only in our own communities, but communities afar. Joining us today is Altaye Alambo from the Altaye Foundation. Welcome to the program.
Yes, Mike.
So tell me a little bit about your foundation and what made you start it.
Yeah, because of abject poverty at home, and because of my academic background and experience in Ethiopia, kids cannot feed themselves even once a day, let alone three times. Kids cannot go to school, and many day in the first day of their birth, in my own village, in the community. Since I'm living here in the United States, which is a great country which help people of the world, I planned to find out with my colleagues here, American colleagues, to seek ways to help these helpless kids. We started rehabilitate children and youth Ethiopia, and its name is the Altaye Foundation.
And so you're helping with health, hygiene, several different areas. So talk about the impacts of health and hygiene.
Yeah, just if you see, let's take health, and on a national scale, millions of children, they do not have vaccination. Millions of children, they do not have sanitation. Millions of children, they do not get water, and health is affected. Because of that, tropical diseases like hookworms and many kinds, and they die away because of they are not vaccinated. In the first year, thousands of them die, and no school. That's health, and education is. If you take my own case, just 7 of us started in neighborhood to school. Only me made to high school or elementary school. Only me completed, and then college. None of the other kids, because of abject poverty. And the poverty has not worsened. Situation has been crippling them. The family, the communities couldn't feed themselves because of drought and other reasons. So
how has the Russian-Ukraine war affected you guys?
Yeah, it's a very good question. Ethiopia is dependent on imports from Russia, on grain, sunflower, and oil and seed. So Ethiopia, since the war broke out, Ethiopia was unable to import any. Because of that, inflation took place at home, and the prices of bread and wheat just went high. And now inflation in Ethiopia is of about 40%, and it is third in Africa and 8th in the world. So that means even the meager food for children is not available in society.
So how can people in our community give support to your foundation?
Very good question, Mike. Look, $30 per month means not the luxury kind of feeding, getting food 3 times, but even to have once a day, it would help them to feed themselves. And instead of the luxury, having shoes, it would help them to have sandals. It will help them to provide with school supplies. It will help them. $30 alone per month would help. $1 a day would help. Would have a great impact upon the society, the kids, and the society as a whole, for the present and for the future. These kids, they end up in migrating into towns, no home, sleeping on the streets, and open to any kind of abuse. But $1 per day means a lot of things for the kids. That's why I'm here. I'm appealing to people here just to extend their hand, their helps.
Well, I appreciate you coming in. Thank you for everything you're doing. And to find out more about your organization, where's a good place for them to visit?
I thank you, Mike, to have been given this opportunity. I thank you so much. I have given interviews here, and I talk bit. You have access for thousands of organizations, and I expect a great help. And in future also, I would appreciate if you could do me the same. Thank you so much.
To find out more about the foundation, all the amazing things they're doing, visit us at iwantabuzz.com. We'll see you next time on Buzz TV.